But look what we got. We got ourselves our first hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Very nice. That's Ken Griffey Jr. second year card. So he's still the kid. Hey there, y'all. Bunkle here. Hope you've been having a great day. Hope every day is a blessed day for you and y'all. So I got here a stack of packs. That's right. These are 1990 Fleer baseball cards. Yay! All right, well, lots of great cards can be found in these. Lots of great players. Lots of great, look at that, limited edition sets and all of that great stuff. 10th anniversary edition. So as I'm saying, lots of Hall of Famers are at that time. Future Hall of Famers could possibly, potentially be in these packs. So let's get ripping. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs here. And I'm sure we're going to have some fun with these. So let's see pack number 1. See what we got in this. Now we got lots of Hall of Famers could potentially be in these. You got like Nolan Ryan, Cal Ripken Jr. Who else? Well, tons of players. We'll find out together. San Francisco Giants stickers starting us off. Not too many rookies in this here, that's for sure. Got Greg Walker. Well, not too many like future famous superstar rookies. Oh, I see a good card back there. Let me hide it. That's a Hall of Famer coming up. Not him. Scott Scudder, and not him. No Damasco Garcia. Nope. But look what we got. We got ourselves our first hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Very nice. That's Ken Griffey Jr. second year card. So he's still the kid. Very cool. All right, we got Brett Butler. And what do? We got to celebrate the checklist. Everybody celebrate my checklist. I get to celebrate the checklist. Yeah. Got Benny DiStefano, Dennis Powell, Jose Oquendo, Jody Reed. Oh, our Fleer All-Star Team card in this pack, Joe Migraine. Todd Burns, Dennis Cook, Frank Wills, and Bob Walk. Well, let's get the Griffey Jr. into a Frappa. I think that's a nice looking card. Look at that. Now, I'm not even going to talk about getting it graded PSA. I'm still licking my wounds from the last PSA submission. Well, we'll see what happens, but I may be doing another one shortly, but I think I'm going to be doing an SGC one first. I got a bunch of like 70s and 80s cards that I think would be better in some tuxedo slabs, but that's just me personally. A couple of them are going to be for my PC, and a couple of them I think are going to be to flip out. But we'll like as always, we'll see what's going to happen. Okay, we got the Toronto Blue Jays sticker card, Rick Leach, got Tim Burke, Brett Saberhagen, Carmelo Martinez, Steve Balboni. He was supposed to be like the future with the Yankees, but yeah, it didn't exactly turn out that way. Rick Rhoden, Jimmy Abbott, Dave Stieb. I'd say he was, it's odd, his career. He was probably the best pitcher of the 80s, looking at win-loss and ERA, and he's long forgotten. All right, Dave Parker, recent Hall of Famer, very cool. Steve Jeltz, Mike Flanagan, John Not So Smiley. Got Kirby Puckett, all right, another Hall of Famer. Ooh. Brian Holman and Tom Brunansky. See, now, to me, that's one of the cool things about going through these vintage packs. I mean, I'd say for 99%, you know who the Hall of Famers are already. They already made it. They're already done. The career's over. They're finished. You know, as opposed to newer packs where you don't know exactly who will be, who might be, who should be, who could be, or anything like that. I mean, any of those players, their careers could be over in a year or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 with not much else more to show. I mean, from our generation, of course, there's players like Kevin Maas that, you know, exploded onto the scene and fizzled out. Greg Jeffries is another one. And, yeah, sure, you know what? Juan Soto on the Mets, I guess that's a great thing. And you know what? He does have a great future, but who knows exactly what's going to happen over the next 5, 10, 15 years. You never know. All right, anyway, let's get this next pack going here. Now, I also want to say thanks for all new subscribers, commenters, thumbs uppers, all of that. I've been doing a lot of PSA price guiding stuff lately. Just the way sometimes things flow. So got Dodgers, Expos, Mets, and Phillies. Make sure you take a look at those, comment on them. Let me know what you think about the format, all of that stuff, because I'm always looking at changing things up if y'all would like something better. Got Gary Gaetti. I also have some other types of content that I'm working on getting out shortly, but I know what I have in mind, but it's just a matter of getting them done. I mean, there are a million things we all have to get done, and sometimes getting things going in a slightly different direction, it takes some mental gymnastics. Anyway, you got Cal Ripken Jr., got Mark Eichhorn, Jim Gott, Edgar Martinez, look at that, 2 Hall of Famer pack, Pedro Guerrero, Marty Barrett, Ozzie Geegan, Luis Quinones, Joe Hesketh, Alvin Davis, Jeff Brantley, Gary Pettis, Mike Marshall, and Pete Harnish. All right, let's get those frappered up. Get that Edgar Martinez into a frappa. That's his rook. I think that's his rook. Yeah, that's his rook. That's his rook. He was in Calgary before that. Although I will say, dude, your head looks like it doesn't fit on your body really well. That's just a weird picture. Maybe I'm seeing things weird, but I don't know. It's like head and body don't match. All right, we got Cal Ripken Jr. We'll put him in front of Edgar Martinez and get open in our 4th pack here. Let's see what we got now. Of course, no gum, because, Fleer and 81. And then after that, nope, sorry, nothing. Got the Houston Astros, Charlie Hayes, Bobby Witt, Gerald Perry. The Human Dynamos, ooh, Kirby Puckett and Bo Jackson. Very cool. You got to wonder always, and there you go with a player that you got to wonder what his whole career would have turned out if not for the hip injury. Got Andy Allenson. If he would have played another 5-10 years, football and baseball, who knows where he would have ended up. Or maybe he would have chosen something. Denny Walling, Juan Samuel, Mike Devereaux, Charlie O'Brien, Luis de los Santos, John Farrell, Tom Browning. Players of the decade, Ryan Sandberg, very cool. Donnell Nixon and Carlos Quintana. Now, of course, he did stick around in the MLB for a few years after that, but I'd say after his injury, Bo Jackson was never really the same player. I mean, if he got over to the ball, yeah, sure, he still had a rocket of an arm, but just never was really the same. All right, let's get pack number 5 going here. Do I smell more Hall of Famers? I sure do. I think so in this pack. Got the Minnesota Twins, the Mini Haas. All right. Got Don Paul, Jeff Reed, Wallace Johnson, Jeffrey Leonard, Jose Uribe. Now, is that the error card that some people somehow flip out for like $10,000 or something supposedly on eBay? I don't know. Walt Weiss, Kent Merker. Looks like he's giving the finger. Eddie Murray, all right. I smelled the Hall of Famer. Larry Sheets, just not on the field. Bill Duran, Andres Thomas, Mike Blowers, Sammy Sosa. Little baby card of Sammy Sosa there. Cecil Espy and Andres Thomas. So much for pack number 5. We got the Eddie Murray. That's very cool. Not with the Baltimore Orioles anymore, with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Okay, pack number 6 going here. That's our last and final pack in this. So, once again, I hope everybody enjoyed. Make sure, as I said before, you comment, subscribe, thumbs up, hit that bell button, all that great stuff. All right, we got the Dodgers, the Expos, the Mets, and the Phillies. Kevin Reimer, Tim Rock Raines, all right, another Hall of Famer there. You see, this is what I'm saying. There's lots and lots of Hall of Famers. Bo Jackson, very nice. So that's nice. And, here I go with my who knows what'll happen if it gets submitted to a grading company mind. That looks very nicely centered. I think so. I don't know, maybe my eyes are cocky, but who knows. Darren Johnson, Lance McCullers, Bob Forsch, Chili Dog Davis, Junior Felix, Tony Phillips, John Krug, the everyman baseball player, Mookie Wilson, Bobby Bonilla, Gary Gaetti, Sid Bream, and Henry Cotto Cheese. So that's pack number 6. I mean, take a look at the Wall of Fame here. We got lots and lots of Hall of Famers that could have been, should have been, would have been, but didn't. As well, I mean, Cal Ripken Jr., Kirby Puckett, a couple cards with Bo Jackson on them. The Ken Griffey Jr., that was in the first pack. That was phenomenal to get out of the first pack. I'll take that every day. Rock Reigns, Sandberg. So lots and lots of great players. I mean, again, that's one of those things that with these vintage packs, you know what? You'll find stuff, even if it's vintage / junk wax, like these would be called by some people, junk wax packs. You know, you still find a lot of great players, and it's a great bang for your buck, especially, you know what, if there's that player or something, you're a player collector. You know, real easy to get your players in these, especially in a higher grade or just raw out of a pack. Anyway, as I was saying before, I do hope y'all enjoyed. I had fun ripping these. I hope y'all had fun watching. And check out my other videos as soon as you can. Anyway, y'all take care. Stay well. Stay blessed. Bunkle out.